They say, after Joe eats his 144th free COVID vaccine donut, he will rise into the sky and become one with the donut.
What? Don't mess with them. Those big squids.
Ahoy hoy.
In a world where leaf vegetables rule, one carrot is uprooting the status quo. his quest to peel away the injustice of his lettuce lords and leave them on the compost heap of history, and pick his root tuber brethren from the underground. This fall, Samurai Carrot.
Oh no. Let it out. Comedy. Hi. Show's gonna start soon.
Ahoy hoy. Hi. Show's gonna start soon.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Jason Maydraw Clubhouse, the show that brings the audience into the world of two illustrators, myself and Chris Gugliotti. Together, we create art. To my left is the magical pipe. It keeps track of likes, subscribes, and donations. Check out the description if you'd like to donate during the show, and a few coins will pop out live.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to what are we doing? The children's book coloring episode. We're going to be
The final week of Children's Book Cover
Yep.
Month.
we'll be coloring up the wonderful drawings that we started at the beginning of the month. You can check out the earlier episodes. Let me take the time to shout out to patrons: Farrell and the Goblin, Jeff Jakes, Brian Smickus, and of course, our very own Chris Cugliati, who will be with us in a second. Thank you to our stream boss from last week. Actually, I don't think we had a stream boss that week, so it's still Harold versus Charlie, I believe. If you want to be the next stream boss, check out down below. I'll be at Baltimore Comic-Con at the end of this month. I'll be with Chris. December 3rd, I believe, at Oh Yeah Comics for their mini-con. We'll be signing books, drawing, and all that good stuff. And if you need the template for tonight, head on down to jasonmay.com. Christopher!
Jason Weather, how are you?
I'm doing good. Good evening. What's on your screen there? What do you got?
Oh, why? Be sure to follow me on Instagram or at the Art of Chris Cugliati on Facebook for all of October, when once a day I will be putting up an original watercolor painting of a monster that you yourself can buy and name. Hence, adopt a monster. And my hopes are to find all the monsters a good home, and then I will create a book that has all the monsters in it and their names that they were given, and maybe like the first name of the person who adopted them, just so like it'd be like Kuthus, adopted by Jeff.
Which one is the monster?
It'd be Kuthus.
Okay, I get it now.
A monster doesn't adopt you. That'll be next year.
Oh.
Pick your monster parents.
And Jeff's here? Jeff's here.
I assume so.
Hi.
There he is.
There I am. I am there.
Also, I've got my May approved liquid container.
Ooh.
What is that?
I got this at the Tiki Room in Disney World.
Oh. I didn't go to the Tiki Room this time.
You didn't go to the Tiki Room? Actually, it was Disneyland. I was in Cali.
I
when
love
that happened.
the Tiki Room.
Last time I was in Disney World, I was 10. 1988!
I went
Wow.
last month. 2 months ago? 3? Oh my god, it's been a while.
I know, you took your first vacation in 20 years, I believe?
Yes, that
Or-
is correct.
I believe the vacation you took before that was your honeymoon.
Correct, which was to Disney World. That was the first vacation my kids had ever been on, pretty much.
Wow.
Did you finish your book completely?
No, I got to work on a couple details.
Oh my god. Do we have any people chatting tonight?
I see
Or did
John
my
Dahl.
technical
Hello,
difficulties
John
mess
Dahl.
everything up? Well, it's a good thing I flatted this. Boom.
Huh.
I even added a little subtitle, something in the basement, but maybe I should put like in Charlie in the basement.
I changed mine to Goth Mystery instead of Goth Mysteries
Goth
because it took up a lot of space and didn't have as much punch. So let's take a look. What were you saying about your Herald?
I added a little subtitle, like it's a series of books. This one's called Harold the Brave Shih Tzu in Something in the
Oh,
Basement.
I like that.
Mm,
And I see you added your name. That's a good
Yes, I
idea.
did.
It's always good to have credit on the front of a book if you're an illustrator. I believe my Lego Save This Christmas had my name on the front. My latest ones do not have my name on the front. They're on the inside.
I've been testing out the bushes I have.
What have you been testing out?
I got these like little like.
I feel like you're getting quieter.
I'm sorry. How about now?
It's pretty good. All right. So I put down some flat colors tonight. They can be changed if people want to make suggestions on that. I'm gonna start shading the book now. If you have any questions about how to flat a book, and that's putting down these flat layers of color. We talked about it before in other episodes.
It is very instrumental in the coloring process. Otherwise, we'll
Yep,
go mad.
I do have a how to flat comics video. You guys can check that out. Maybe I can put a link up here at some point.
I like that short period of time where you taught your kids how to flat for you. And
Yep, as soon as they learned, they didn't want to do it anymore.
It is a thankless job.
Even when I offered to pay.
Wow, even
Uh,
when money
that
was
is correct.
involved.
Wow.
Kids these days, they don't want to work. They just want to be on their TikToks.
Yep, they could have edited some, or not edited, flatted some Lego at one point. Could have been on their resume.
But should we discuss like next month is going to be fun? Well, it is October. It is the spookiest
Whoa!
of the year. Whoa!
Jeff
what
is
the?
allergic to
I think
October.
Jeff just got eaten by a
Ooh.
T-Rex.
I hope not.
Well, it's even weirder hearing it back on the lag.
Oh, that was cute. My microphone was going through my headphones because it's like, how did you hear that? I just muted my microphone because I had.
We heard
We
it all,
heard
Jeff.
every. I don't know what comes out.
Well-oiled machine.
We're
All the vapor.
we're still not sure. We're still not sure what that was.
All right. So is everybody here on our levels okay? Chris is a little quiet on me tonight. I think I turned him up enough for you guys. I'm not sure if it's my Skype or what the deal is. Jeff sounds good. But yeah, so what are people
Alright,
saying? Because I
Jeff.
can't see chats tonight, unfortunately. There's a problem with my system.
So Ethan's here. He says, hope he wasn't in the outhouse. I'm assuming that was related. I don't know if it was related to the sneeze.
Oh.
John Dahl says, my TV has COVID now. Glad I could help. Sounds
So
pretty.
I'm just gonna pull out some details. You know, technically I reach.
Chris, which microphone are you using today?
Using the what? You know what? Let me double
You
check.
should be. Don't you have a Yeti now?
Yeah, but I have to. It's the same mic I've been using. Let me check my system
Is
preferences.
he quiet for you, Jeff?
Yeah, he's a little quiet right now.
Yeah,
was good.
you're.
He was good a second ago.
Yeah, you sound good. Yeah, he got quiet again.
How about now?
Well,
There we go.
Well, you are talking
better.
louder, so we'll see.
How about now?
Yeah, you sound good now.
Sound good now.
Okay, yeah, the input volume was set a bit low.
Input.
I don't know why. I never touched those
Oh,
levels.
Skype doesn't care. They don't care if you
Oh yeah.
touch it. I lost all of
Skype.
my archery gloves. I've been looking this whole episode for my archery glove.
We need to have clubhouse archery gloves made.
yeah, we'll look into that.
Ooh.
We're gonna need a lot more donations for that.
Not if we take pre-orders.
Should be taking pre-orders for my books then.
Why would we do that? Why would either of us pre-order the actual books we work on?
Alright. So again, if you guys have any suggestions for color, at least on my end, feel free to shout it out. If not, I'm just going to continue with what I'm doing.
I'll try and do a little bit more of Charlie, although I like him as like a weird, scary, chalk drawing cat at the bottom of the basement.
I'm having all kinds of issues right now. There we go. I forgot that
Nathan's
there's...
got it figured out. He says my sneeze blew Chris's mic's gain. Slide it down.
I am...
Entirely,
He
entirely
he scared my mic
gonna
away.
do that.
No, who's that? I ain't coming out no more.
John Dahl, no one
But,
is judging the quantity of your commenting. You comment away. You be you, John Dahl.
You do it, Jandal. Also, oh yeah, we were talking about like next month is going to be fun because October being the spookiest month, we're going to be doing scary movie posters. So if anybody's got ideas for scary movies,
Now, are we talking
get them to us
pretend
now.
ones? Real ones? What are we doing?
Yeah, pretend
Yeah,
ones. Those are movies.
Yeah, so if you've got ideas for movies.
How about no matter what title or subject matter somebody comes up with, we will put based on a true story on the movie poster.
That sounds good to me. And are we going to do one for the entire month? Or are we going to do 4 short ones or 2 short ones, like 2 episodes? What do we want to do?
I don't know.
What do people think?
Yeah, I mean, we could start with an idea. We could show them, like what we've been doing, the sketch phase. And although if we're doing 4 episodes in October, then we could do 2 separate
That's what I'm
ones.
saying.
And one could be coming up with line art and then color. Yeah, we can do that. If there's a lot of ideas brewing in people.
Yeah, I'd say head over to Discord or tell us on social media.
Well, Ethan's got one right now. The Charijo. Try that again. The Charijo Cheese Slicer Massacre.
Oh, Cheraho. Yeah, no.
I have
I'm
no
not doing
idea
that.
what that is.
Oh.
What is
Charijo?
it? Somebody
That's
help.
yeah, that's the local high school. That's not a good plan.
Oh. John Dahl says, my friend Bobby and I wanted to make a zombie film called Cadavers in the 90s. We even film you a little test in a ceremony. It's on my YouTube channel. So go check that out.
I'm afraid. Uh-oh. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
My
Uh,
No, we can't hear you,
I
Jack.
can hear you.
That's not funny.
I know. Shh.
My-
Yeah, check.
My
what?
computer just went boo-doo-doo, when like something gets disconnected.
Oh.
And you're just like,
So
oh
I'm
God, what
just
is it? What is
yeah,
it now?
sitting here like
Jay, you know you haven't been drawing anything for the past 15 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Harold's got like an Ewok mouth
wait.
going for him now. He's
I gotta I'm doing my
Yep.
Oh, chihuahua. I went with a very, very looser style on this. I'm testing out the little weird paint brushes I got. Just seeing, as I talk in my Bob Ross voice, just let the paint do what it wants. Digitally just.
Rick Frog?
Springfield.
Hey, Rick, how's it going?
He says Googies.
Oh, hey Rick.
My buddy over there.
Is Googies like the munchies?
When I guest star on his Facebook show Tales from the Geek, I get to talk about comic books.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we
My other addiction.
I think we talk about comic books here sometimes.
Yeah, but I'm talking like weekly comics. Like, here's what's out this week, boys. Here's what I think you should get this week. And sometimes people listen to me.
I don't.
Unlike this show, Jay.
I don't.
Let's see. Hey, what do you think with the light bulb I got as the O in Herald? Come off as that or?
It is giving me high-low vibes.
No idea what that.
It's a book by Judd Winnick. Did I pronounce that right?
Oh.
He was an author on The Real World. I mean, he was a
Oh yeah, he was
contestant on The Real World, and then he was a cartoonist.
Yeah.
And then he came out with High Low.
And he was a big writer on at DC for a while. running like Green Lantern and
Yeah,
a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it's giving me those vibes.
That guy.
Which is fine. But when you are doing a book for a company, sometimes they don't want you to do that. I'm not saying that for you. I'm saying that for the audience.
But this is a children's book I created.
It's true.
Up, John Dahl digs the light bulb.
No, I like it. I do. I'm just
I like
saying
it.
gives me Hilo vibes.
Oh, my liquid's in my tiki mug.
Oh.
I forget what was originally in this. Some weird pineapple concoction.
Oh, it came with stuff in it? That's good.
Yeah. Bought a beverage at the tiki room. You got to keep the mug.
So that... Oh, no, that's from when you went to see Dave. That's not from 1980.
No, it's not from 1988. I don't remember, like, I came back with like a Scrooge McDuck stuffed animal when I was there.
When you were with Dave last year?
Yeah. Man, I haven't been at Disney World. Was like, I just remember it was a really successful San Diego, and Dave was like, "Hey, you want to go to Disney World?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can afford it.
Oh,
Let's do it."
I remember the year you went.
I'm like, "Let's do it." It's like, I got mad cash now. Let's do this.
Let me burn everything I just made!
Yep. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been...
Because I remember several times I'd visit and be like, "We could always go to Disney World." I'd be like, I'm broke. I spent all my money on the plane ticket out
Yeah,
here.
seriously.
Entertain me cheaply.
Take me to all the places you go all the time that you hate going to. They'll be new to me.
Yeah, I know. There's another thing. It'd be like, "Well, we kind of went to Disneyland like last month," and I'm like, "Come on!" It's like we can go to, Pet Actual Dinosaur Island. I thought Chris was vaping for a moment in my giant tiki vape. Pina colada.
Can now get
TP.
our...
He does have this giant straw.
Tiki vape. I cannot talk tonight. I
Oh,
sneezed
no.
out my
No
brain.
TP vapes. No TP vapes.
At the tiki vape at Disney World. Wow, they're very trying to get that youth market.
Going for the Disney adults. I believe that's what Disney fans that are older are called. Which is kind of a on-the-nose term.
I don't know what to do. I maybe did too much last week. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So maybe we should try and do a couple more a month.
Oh god, we're gonna have to haul out and ask Chris tonight, aren't we?
Yep.
Ugh.
Dust off the old
We can burn a little
Chris.
time checking on our friend as well.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
okay.
You want me to do it?
I don't
You
know
want me
whose
to do
job
Yeah,
is
So
it.
I wait.
Yeah, you go
Okay.
ahead. I will delegate this.
Are we taking turns now because we're
Okay.
worried?
You check on that because I'm gonna read a comment from Ethan. He says they filmed Nosferatu episode number 4 at my workshop, but I wasn't
Yes,
there.
That's right.
Still haven't seen it yet. Apparently, it wasn't very good. Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
All right, everybody. Dabney Coleman is still alive.
I'm still here.
And did we decide he retired?
Oh yeah, I think he's retired.
Man's
I
like
didn't-
90 years old. I
Yeah.
mean, he certainly has earned
You know,
it.
Gene
Yeah,
Hackman.
but
Gene Hackman's
I
retired.
was just gonna say
He's
Gene
still
Hackman
alive.
just retired.
I saw a recent picture and it's just like, yeah, that is an old Gene Hackman, but he's still Hackmanish.
Yes.
Like he could definitely like show up somewhere as just grumpy old man Gene Hackman, and I'd be like, I'm in.
Oh, John Dahl has some Harold news. He says Mindy attempted to shave Harold.
Oh no.
He looks ridiculous.
listen,
Oh, Chris, you're gonna have to hotel that cover, bud. Harold
Yeah, I
has
know,
been
he
shaven,
looks like-
so if you could just
Oh no.
Just take the hair off. come on, how hard
Fine.
could that be?
I bet you can probably see his eyes right now,
Chris,
too.
you
Oh,
like to
good.
draw.
I
So
do.
So
I
do that.
It is my Achilles
So
heel.
do that.
So here we go.
Yeah,
All
sorry.
right, fine. Let's add some
Hey,
eyes
I
to
didn't
Harold.
shave the dog. Okay.
Yeah, let's give him. Let's. Yeah, this is almost working.
Oh my
I can almost just give him-
God.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's,
I think
you
it's coming.
got that
It's
going
coming
for him.
together.
Yeah. Dead soulless eyes on Harold. What it needs is the twinkle. That's the
Twinkle or the glow?
good eye. It's giving it a little twinkle. That's you do that by adding a little glow. It adds a little moisture to the eyes. You get those big puppy dog eyes. And nope, I was wrong. It is worse. He looks demonic.
Well,
oh God.
John,
Oh God.
John Dahl says he looks like a messed out schnauzer, so I think you hit it.
Oh yeah, I think so. Now I could. Let's see. So let's go underneath the eyes. Let's give him the dark circles. Harold
Oh,
has
no.
seen some stuff. He's gotten into some things, and this is frightening. This is
Turns out it's not really Charlie in the basement; it's Heisenberg.
Yeah.
yeah. There he goes. Now he kind of looks like he's yeah. I'm going in the basement to kill this cat.
I will kill you, kitty.
That really changed the dynamic of the cover.
Yeah, it really does. Really does. Makes it more of a like I should change it to Harold the evil Shih Tzu. Let's see. Let's go on by overlaying some colors. Let's try orange. See what that does to it. Wow, it just blows out Harold. He's just like a bad foot. We can also do sepia. Color. Boop, there we go. Sepia tone. All right now. This is the tale of Harold.
I feel like I need to change the color of the flashlight. I'm not feeling it.
Let the earth.
Now, Ethan Gold's ceding the chat to John Dahl. He's going to go check the shop for B series vampires. Good luck with that. Bring a steak, bring some garlic,
Series vampire.
maybe some asparagus spears,
Mm.
baked potato.
Ooh, in a foil packet?
I'm literally just erasing those layers with Harold's demon eyes.
Little Mrs. Dash on there.
This.
She's kind of disappearing. Style that back. Yeah, no, I'm kind of liking it.
Flush out Charlotte.
Chartreuse, what'd you say? Where'd you go? Chris, are you alive?
No, don't like that. I like Charlie just like. Started watching the live action Pinocchio,
Oh, that sounds scary.
and I mean, the Pleasure Island scene. I'm sure anybody's familiar with that movie knows how creepy that scene is. It is a little bit creepier with live action.
Yeah,
humans,
that's what I
but
was thinking.
I believe the transformation scene is still looks far more painful in the cartoon version.
Oh, that's good. I think.
But I'm watching it, and they have I don't know who the fox and the cat. That, like, forget their
Keegan
names.
Michael Key. No,
Yeah, he's the voice of
Right.
the fox.
yeah, Fancy Dan or something like that.
Yeah, but
I don't know why I can't remember his real name.
I find it just the live action Disney stuff kind of unnecessary. But I was looking at like the animation of the fox guy. I was like, you know what I'd kind of like? Do like a really action oriented live action Robin Hood, Disney's
Oh, yeah.
Robin Hood. I think
Mhm.
that would be really cool. I think if you're gonna read.
Well,
if
they
you're
did
gonna,
the Jungle
like,
Book,
live
which I haven't
actionify
seen,
something-
and I assume it would be along those lines. No.
Yeah, but I mean, like, get like Guy Ritchie to he did the live action Aladdin. I'd be like, no, Guy Ritchie, you're doing the live action Robin Hood, and just go nuts with the action sequences. Like make like Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, action level
With Morgan
stuff.
Freeman.
Yep. Definitely. No, that was the first one. Stop working. Lean on me.
Lean on me.
Definitely seems like Morgan Freeman just got like. I mean, he's been around.
Yes, he
forever.
has,
Mm-hmm.
and he has now
The Electric
narrated
Company he's-
everything.
Yeah, now he has narrated just about everything now. At this point.
Oh, John Dahl says he sent an updated Herald photo.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Go into the.
We're all going to the. I don't know how, but my office door got opened.
Poor dog. Oh, what did they do to you, Harold? Look at him. Oh no. Oh, Harold. Oh,
What did you do?
oh no. Oh, hey, look at him. He's so defeated. He's like, this
Oh,
is
wow.
my life now.
Okay. Yeah, you got a lot
Why?
of redrawing to do now.
Why? He looks like if somebody turned Wilford Brimley into a raisin.
Diabetes.
And he's got kind of a pinkish nose. Okay, let's get back in there.
Where's my reverse
Add some
button?
of the.
Found it before.
Get some stuff. Get some stuff.
Where does it say flip?
He's not happy about the new look.
Oh, we can tell.
I can tell. Yeah.
I'm very surprised.
I would not sleep with the door open. That dog is going to murder you. Good thing you don't have facial hair. You'd like wake up, there'd just be like a dog with an electric razor in its mouth, and just everything's just. Harold, no!
I can't do
You
it.
brought this on yourself. You let her do this to me. Jonathan, look at me. Look at my glorious locks. They're gone. I am like Samson.
We lost all his power. Okay.
Oh no.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Do I want to know?
Oh no. Oh
I'm not looking.
Yeah.
no. Oh, he still has them?
Excuse me?
Way to go, Harold.
Oh, no.
Way to avoid that. They must be adorable. Like little Sam Elliott's just swaying back and forth behind him.
Oh my god.
I hate you.
How's it going? It's me, Sam Elliott. And me, Sam Elliott, over here, too. You ever notice one Sam Elliott's always bigger than the other?
For some reason, I thought you were saying Chris Elliott, and
That would work, too.
Very different vibe.
After they're shaved, though. He'd go from Sam Elliott to Chris Elliott.
Is that what happens when Sam Elliott shaves his mustache? He turns into Chris Elliott?
that's correct.
Yeah, that one movie where he didn't have a mustache. He was billed as Chris
Yep.
Elliott.
All right.
Harold, the two of us need to look no more. Then shaved you almost completely bald.
John Dahl confirms that Harold is indeed fully functional.
Oh wow.
Oh, great. Thanks for that.
He also has the voice of Matt
Here.
Berry.
Oh,
I am fully
excellent. You don't know who Matt Berry is, do you, Chris?
No, I don't.
Have you seen is it What They Do in the Dark
Oh,
or Toast, the show that I've
See
watched
it.
you to ask 1,000 times?
yes. Okay, I
and
know
now you
Matt
can't
Berry.
watch it anymore.
Hello there. Hello, I'm Harold.
Hello.
New York City. Darling. I love that show. Talk about like a very good adaptation of a very good movie. And some details to this here.
Got like a. I don't know why I can't remember his name right now. I got a Violator vibe going on. I haven't thought about Spawn in a long time. Are they making a new one of that? New movie?
It has been in talks. It has been in the process forever. Like Jamie Foxx was cast as Al Simmons.
Oh
aka
yeah, I
Spawn.
remember hearing that.
But I guess the big problem is like Todd McFarlane wants to direct it himself,
That does sound like a problem.
and like any big studio is just like, no, we're not giving you money for that. Find an actual director.
I mean, can't you just find a director to work with? You know, like,
Why would that make sense?
you know, like if a director decided he wanted to make a comic book, maybe you can go to Todd McFarlane and ask for some help. You know?
Alright.
Todd, take my idea. I want to see a Spawn movie, please. I don't know. Would anybody read this? No, I don't want to delete the entire layer.
Are you sure? Yeah, I'm very sure. Too bad. I think because of I have to make him extra fuzzy in the book.
Just to build him up again.
To compensate for.
Yeah, just be like, we're on your side, Harold. On your
Oh,
side.
I didn't know if I could do that. That's interesting.
Although if we were doing two children's books, the next one would definitely be Harold's horrible time at the barber.
It looks like
I got
Charlie
room
got
here.
hold of the Clippers.
I can add some Sam Elliott's to it. No, I'm kidding. Jailbait that.
You got that right.
Sure. And be back here, fellas. It's me, Charlotte. What can I do?
You are definitely quiet again. Has anybody commented on that at all, or is it just my headset?
I mean, I thought I fixed it. Man.
I just don't know.
And no one has commented, but yeah, I can't. It is. The level is a little low.
Still kind of low.
Alright, we're doing this. Back
We
to
love your voice.
the system preferences. Ah, it dropped it back down. Why is it doing that?
I don't know,
If-
Chris.
if there-
It says use ambient noise reduction. Maybe that's
Oh, that might
let's-
do it. It's a possibility.
All right, so we're gonna bring that back up, but people let me know if it drops again. That's weird. It's never done that.
This is a new phenomenon. But we're gonna get through it together.
All right,
We got you.
just, I'll leave this over here. I've got two screens. I can monitor it throughout the whole show. More liquid. I'm running out of liquids.
I think I forgot to drink my liquids. I'll have some right now. Out of my Jason Madrell mug. I have to make sure people can see it, though.
Now you're loud.
Now I'm loud.
I mean, it's fine, but I'm just saying what John Dahl is saying.
Hey, I beat the Skin Twins.
What? What? What?
What?
In Staggering Pasta Fazool.
Oh, the guys can duo.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I
Say,
said.
this is taking a weird turn.
That is what I said.
How many Sam Elliots did they have?
I don't think there's any Sam Elliots in this game.
So you've beaten Crumbling Pasta Fazool, huh?
No.
No,
I don't
no,
think
you
so.
still gotta fight Malachite.
Yeah, that's not...
Oh,
He's halfway through
I'm
Crumbling Pasta Fazool.
halfway there.
oh, I don't have a prayer.
I mean, you think I'm not gonna make it?
Now, when you get to Malachite, he's guarded by a Draconian Train Sentinel. You can just run past
Just
him.
making stuff up now.
Nope.
No.
Jason, there's one thing I don't joke about, and that's Elden Ring.
There was quite a few places where I've just like I'm noping past this dude.
I'm running for it.
Especially if you're playing like the second journey where you're like like what's important, what's not. You're just like, goodbye guys.
Yeah. You are not worth the frustration.
Weird weird light directions going on here.
Weird color and light direction. I brought out the fine point brush. I'm just adding some straighter hairs for our good boy. Who's the good boy? Yes, he is.
Who's a hairless boy? I have not watched She-Hulk yet.
Oh, last week's.
No, this isn't it.
Have you watched Andor?
No, I haven't had time to watch that either. I was thinking about that today.
Well, now there's like 4 episodes out, so you can. It is very good. It is definitely like the. We're serious. This isn't a more.
It sounded like you said worst series at first,
Yeah.
but
So
now I realize
we're
that's
ser-
not the
it is
direction
not
you're
the
going
worst
in.
series. Nope,
Okay.
not at all.
I watched the first 2 episodes. It's,
Okay.
it's-
That
It's fun, huh?
it's a nice. Well, they've got 12 episodes, so they can do the slow boil. But yeah, you watch episode 1, you're like, okay, this is
Oh
different.
wow,
Okay.
12.
Episode 2, you're like, all right, I see where they're going. Episode 3, you're like, oh yeah, here we go.
I think
Here
that's
we
why
go.
they put the first 3 episodes out first, right?
That's right. Yeah,
yeah.
Get everybody pumped up.
it definitely feels like it's like a small movie to introduce you to everything.
Oh, new stream boss.
Oh, good. Oh boy.
Harold versus Mindy is the new stream boss.
Oh.
Oh wait, I think I know what my horror poster will be called. Shorn,
Harold versus
the Herald story.
based on a true story. Hey, it will be. What is it? They have based on a true story, and then what? They have inspired by a true story, right?
Yeah, inspired
Where
by a
it's
true
like,
story.
guess what? There's really very little of this story left.
We've
But we want to pique your interest. It's like the only thing that would be real in the Herald one is just the fact that he got a haircut, and then none of it would be.
or is it? Is
Exactly.
it? Is it? Is it?
So they get you. So I'm working on the jewel facets right now. I'm just trying to give it a little bit of. Uh-oh.
Downdahl likes She-Hulk despite the negativity it's received, and he has not seen and/or.
And/or? Is that a new show?
Other than negativity, it seems it's just people who've never read a She-Hulk comic.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. The only thing that I've heard complained about, at least in my house, was my kids were like, "Oh, that's bad CGI," and I just looked at them and I'm like, "It's a TV show. This is a TV show."
It's like, do you know the stuff we had as kids? Do you think we'd ever there ever be a point where we'd be like, we got like Marvel's got multiple shows of comics
No, it's
we
insane.
read. Lord of the Rings has an awesome
I haven't had
show.
a chance to watch that either.
Uh,
I'm almost done with Sandman.
Man, Sandman again. Another. I really hope it. Come on, Netflix, pick it up for a
I
second
know, that's
season.
why I'm trying to watch it as fast as I can because they want that, like, how fast do people watch it? Like,
But the Lord of the Rings show, it got me like I was working on some freelance this week, and I watched some like YouTube like Lord of the Rings lore video
Yeah.
because there's a lot of stuff.
oh yeah,
And man, there is stuff that happens in the first age of Middle Earth that would be the best TV series ever. There's like battles with like an army of Balrogs and werewolves and orcs and all these creatures. We're just like, what? We only got one Balrog.
Yeah, they could go to town on all the stuff and
Like
Silmarillion
Morgoth,
and just
what- that-
like it would be nuts.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
like Morgoth, he was the guy that like Sauron was one of his lieutenants, and I'm just like,
Yeah, let's see the real big bad.
yeah, see that guy.
Yeah, that show is pretty good. The amazing part about it too is like you could almost go back and rewatch the episodes on mute, just because it's like this is just visually stunning.
Yeah,
Are they able to convey the story simultaneously without dialogue? Because that's kind of like when you know, like, a good comic and stuff is when things like that happen.
yeah. If you can tell a story just visually.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, clearly it's not quite at that level because I mean obviously it's intended to be a scripted dramatic show, but it's just so epic.
Nice.
Visually, it's really impressive. I can kind of see why it's isn't it the most expensive television show ever made?
I would
Oh
think
yeah, they spent billions on it.
It's a little busy, but I kind of like it. I can't decide. I need an editor. Just because now I just feel like color and stuff and just doesn't even matter. Interesting.
Lightning up. Let's see, let's fit on screen. Oh, that's nice.
It really reminds me of something. It's very Halloween-y. I like it. Goth mystery.
So I gotta figure out what we're gonna do for November.
You mean nose? You mean
October's easy.
November?
It's scary. Oh, that's right, November. What are we doing in
I don't know. We're gonna put noses on stuff, I think.
Okay, that's right.
I mean, it's a
November.
challenge.
Things with noses. What ought should not have
Yeah,
noses.
look at this rutabaga with a nose. Ba-dum-bum.
With a nose. Bum bum bum.
Boom, boom. This corn has a nose and an ear.
Bum bum bum. Okay, you're in the pun jail for a
Come
while.
on. John Dahl should have made me do that. I'm just saying. I don't want to point fingers. I can't decide how to shade this thing.
You can do it, Jason. I should
I'm
add
still kind of like getting used to this from Photoshop, you know, and I want to do what I usually do in Photoshop, and it's not an option, so I'm kind of doing something similar, but not quite. It's interesting. It's interesting learning a new program when you're super old and you've been using a program for 30 years. 30 years.
Me too.
I'm gonna start using Microsoft Paint again.
Oh
Oh,
God!
nice.
And you have to use the
Just to
mouse.
get- oh yeah. I mean, let's not be ridiculous, Chris. Of course, you use the mouse. I think I've mentioned on other episodes. I remember drawing like the Beast on one of those things.
Mm.
Beauty and the Beast.
Hey Jay, your audio is cutting in and out a little bit right now.
Why? I don't want it to cut out.
I don't know
don't.
why.
I don't want it to cut out.
We don't have
Am I
answers
too
for
far
you,
away from my
Jason. We
microphone? Do I
don't.
crank it and crank it up. Crank it up.
Maybe.
Well, every time I stare over at my mic levels, it keeps dropping the input volume.
Really?
I don't know why it's doing. Yeah.
That's
I
interesting.
wonder if it's
I
like a Skype setting or something.
I think something might be going on with Sky. I didn't get a update tonight. Did you get an update or anything weird like that?
Do I dare venture into the settings
No,
of
no,
Sky?
not right now. You can do it later.
What do you mean?
Don't-
And then just the screen goes black. Everybody's YouTube at home. Just the screen starts bleeding. Just like, what happened? I'm
Chris
sorry.
Gugliotti single-handedly took down YouTube on Wednesday night. For those of you asking, who is Chris
Yes.
Gugliotti?
I
We
am.
are not sure, and we're trying to figure it out still.
And local news. Being local news, if any of the clubhouse
Oh, boy.
members in Florida,
Yes.
please stay
Please do.
safe.
Oh yes.
I texted my aunt today, and one of my aunts. I've got two aunts
It's,
down there. And said, you know, hope you're doing all right down there. She's hoping it just rains.
Yeah, it's like you see the path of that thing. It's just like, hey everybody, ooh look, Florida.
Yeah, I've always tried to not
It's
get
gonna-
too excited about the surf when those storms come in because, you know, people have to worry about other stuff. You know, I know people that are just like, "Oh man, I hope the storm hits hard," and I'm like, "No,
You really shouldn't hope that.
let's not. Let's not.
No, please.
Let's hope it stays out in the ocean and just brings in some waves. That's it." I'm kind of liking this.
I'm digging my Harold.
I'm using a lot of soft brush because I don't want to deal with other newer brushes. Ow! I don't know how to build brushes in here yet either. I'm working on Clip Studio, by the way. For those of you who don't know that I've
You
I-
had to go and
I've
learn
been,
a whole new
learning it in
program.
front of the audience for the past couple months here.
That's the best
My
way.
girlfriend got Photoshop, and she started asking me questions, and I'm like, so this is what Jay feels like when I ask him questions.
Has she been asking
And
you
it's
for
tough to
30
be
years
like-
yet? Okay.
Not yet, no.
All right. Are you going to start asking me questions that she needs to know? It's okay if you do.
No, I'll just be like, here's Jay's number. Just send him a message. He'll probably respond in 5 to 6 business days.
Brush tip. Brush density. Adjust density by gap.
Is that the new fragrance from
That's
the
correct.
Gap?
Density by gap.
By Gap.
You are my density. Forget it. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing and I can fix it up
Highlights
later
up
if I don't
here.
like it. Facets. 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 By gap. Facets.
Sipowitz.
Sipowitz. I don't want that scent at all.
Sipowitz. A new fragrance from the Jason Matron Clubhouse.
My liquids. You guys should probably come over and we should watch Cloak and Dagger.
We should no, what we need to do is we need to figure out how to do like our own Mystery Science Theater thing and broadcast it as DJ, and it'll be us watching Cloak and Dagger, and people can watch us watch Cloak and Dagger.
Yeah, I wonder if we can do that.
I think we should every time we mention an obscure movie, that should be put on the docket for a very
I think
it could be Patreon exclusive.
we could
There
probably
you go.
we could probably create like a
Content. So much content, Jay, we
like
can
an
create.
overlay. Because I don't think we can. I think we'll get shut down if we stream an entire movie, even though we'd be in front of it making noise, changing it.
Do you really? First of all, who owns Cloak and Dagger? It might be a company that's been out of business forever. I mean, if it's like Warner Brothers, they've got other things to worry
Sure.
about. Right
Sure,
now,
they're remaking it.
I can't. The straw doesn't go to the bottom of my liquids.
Oh no. My tiki vape has failed me.
No! Tiki vape. There we go.
Let's see, what do we got going on in the chat here? John Dahl says, I'm too scared to watch Dahmer. Evan Peters is one of those actors.
No,
that
I'm not
brings
watching that.
kind of talent, too scared. to
Oh,
do.
Okay, here's the secret to watching
Don't.
Dahmer. Watch an episode, then watch an episode of the Care Bears, then watch it again. It is... By the end of it, you're just gonna be like, oh man,
I'm so confused.
humanity is capable of horrifying things.
Dolores May's here, looking awesome, guys.
Hello, Dolores!
Hello, Dolores. Welcome to the Jason Matron Clubhouse with your host, Jason May, with Chris Gugliotti. I said that too loud. With Chris Gugliotti.
Jay, if you said that, it was quiet and it cut out again.
Good.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Yeah, something's
Well, we had that bit
going
rate,
screwy
bite
with
rate,
our
boot rate issue.
might be.
Boutros Scali issue.
That's the one. We were having that issue at the beginning. I'll try to rectify it for next week. I don't know what the deal with it is, but I'm gonna beat up Chris after the show. I mean, did I say that out loud?
I mean, did they mean to name him twice?
Yes.
What shall we call our boy? I don't know, Boutros?
Boutros.
What? Boutros! Boutros! Alright, Boutros.
Oh, I only meant once. Well, I already wrote it down.
They
It's in
signed.
ink. Eh,
Oh, ink, you can't erase that. It's not erasable ink, is it? No.
no.
Well.
Boutros Gali.
So nice.
Oh, golly.
Twice.
Boutros Gali. Got it. No, our last name is Smith.
Our last name's Ablemowitz. Why? Should I add more around the light? Let's get the old, good old standard airbrush. I hear it works better if I use the brush, not the eraser.
The hotel tool.
So tell here. Oh,
Chris, start over.
I see what you did there.
I don't think they've ever been back since that one episode where I'm like, well, fine then, I will start over. They're just
Yeah,
scared.
he's too afraid to say anything.
You may have scared him off.
I wanna. The little guy just yells at people.
I've been trying to tell you guys. It's not me, it's Chris.
I made one comment, and next week I had a dead skunk in my mailbox. It's escalated quickly.
Got off easy. Chris wanted to put something else in there.
So quickly.
Talk them down. Let's see here. Whoa!
Now I'm officially out of liquids. All I've got is, come on, ice. Become liquids. I kind of like this little tiki like hamster drink.
Hamster.
You know, they got those like little like.
We do.
Oh, does it have a little like ball bearing at the end of it?
Yeah.
Oh, do I have?
Boo.
Boom.
Boom. Yummy.
I don't think that worked. Delete. Blue.
Enhance. Enhance. Enhance.
This Gaussian blur's not feeling very powerful.
Enhance.
Screen. It's the Bugle Boy, right? Alright. I think I might call this done. For now. Let me know what you guys think. I think I need to brighten up this vicinity here. Pencil's not right. This area here I would like to brighten up, knock back these areas a little bit so we can focus on the peoples. Then this needs a treatment, and I need some stuff up there. This is kind of what editors do when they want you to change stuff.
I've got some.
I feel like we need to do like these children's books now.
Well, like actually do them.
I might. I don't love the color of my creature back here. I certainly do not like that color.
All right, it's time for me to judge Jay's book cover. Let's see, because I haven't been paying attention.
He hasn't
this
even
whole
looked
time.
at it.
Oh, you shrinked it down.
There,
Shrink it
there.
Let's
There you
see.
go. We'll zoom in.
Well, I don't know about those red circles and those X's,
What?
man.
What's wrong
It's
with those? What red X's? Fooled you.
that mime is going to be murdered. I like the flashlight though.
Thank you. Yeah, I got to. I need to get some more brightness on the front character so she pops out a bit. She's got no reflection on the.
Maybe add a color to the handle of the flashlight.
I like that idea. I also
Definitely, you're losing
The dress.
the bottom half
yes,
of
I
the
need
dress.
to put some sort of shading in the dress. Absolutely. Let's go with like a purple for the flashlight handle because that just makes sense to me.
Hey everybody, it's me, the flashlight. My name's Maglight, the flashlight. Maglight, if you'd like to sponsor the Jays Major Rock Clubhouse, I would love some free flashlights.
Light the way. Patent pending.
And Disney's The Tiki Room, if you'd like to sponsor. Will be the only YouTube show sponsored
Single
by.
ride?
I don't know. Is it? It's not a ride. It's definitely just
It's
an
an
attraction.
You are correct.
It's like Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean present
Well, I mean, that was just an attraction, too.
the Jason Major Clubhouse.
Yeah, I mean, I think that does it for this week. That was fun. I want to tweak mine a little bit more. I think yours is looking pretty good already. I'm looking forward to you doing the interior, the back.
But so yes, that's it.
That's it.
You doing your
No, you do
spiel?
your spiel.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that'll do it. This has been fun. Anytime I have more Herald drawings in my portfolio now than anyone else. But so next month is going to be scary movie posters. So I think we're gonna try to do 2 in the month, depending on how many days there are, how many shows there are in the month. But so please send us your ideas any way possible. You can find us on Instagram. I'm at Chris Gugliotti. Or the Jason May Draw Clubhouse has a Facebook page. You can drop messages to. Just give us some ideas, some morsels, some little nuggets some seeds that we may plant in the ground and spring forth a grand idea.
Wow.
But until then, see you next week, everybody. Have a safe weekend.
Yeah, man. It's fine.
And I need liquids. My liquids.
All right, Jeff, you want to say anything to our people at home?
I don't know how I could possibly follow that up, but yeah, come up with
Oh.
those scary movie poster ideas, folks, and have a great weekend. See you next week.
Thank you, Jeff. And just a reminder, I'll be at Baltimore Comic Con at the end of October. Come see me. Bring your Lego books, whatever else that I worked on. I'll be happy to sign them, write my name in them, remark them, maybe put a little doodle in it real quick.
And you might have something special for Baltimore.
I might.
Comic-Con.
I need to message my printer because I haven't heard anything from them, and I think I handed it in 2 weeks ago now.
Oh, we can let slip something special. We're there's going to be volume 2s of both our coloring books.
Hopefully, as long as they come in from my printer.
Oh yes, there's that.
Yep. Mine might not be until the Oh Yeah Comics mini comic.
Yeah, that's what I was planning.
That's the plan on that one. So, yeah, and with that, thank you for taking time drawing with us this week and every week. Please visit us on all of our social media. You can get all your info at jasonmay.com or chrisgugliotti.com. I just recently updated mine.
You're fading, Jason. You're fading.
And I don't know what's going on with my audio this week. It's horrible, and